Hello chicas, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how I made my acrylic mix, the smoky one that I used in one of my Halloween videos, you guys, a couple of videos back. And a lot of you asked how I made this one. I named it smoked because it actually looks literally like smoke, you guys. So that's how I named it. And today I'm going to be showing you how I made it. It's super simple to do, you guys. Like, it's the most simplest mix that probably I've created because it is just black and clear. That's pretty much, that's all that you're gonna need. You don't need any other color. You can use black pigment if you have pigment. You can use pastels, you know, those the chalk pastels. You can use those because it comes with a black as well and a white. And you also need, and you can also make them with, in this case I'm going to be making them with just another acrylic that I have in hand. So this is the one that I have right now that I created maybe like a year ago or a year and a half ago. I don't know, you guys, but it's been a while. So today I'm going to be using black lace from Glamming Glitz. And as you can see, I hope you guys can see it. It has a little bit of shimmer. And also I'm also going to be using my NSI clear acrylic. So I'm so sorry about my mortar and pestle here, you guys. I'm so sorry. I've been creating a lot of mixes lately and it is pigmented, but I cleaned it, you know. I cleaned it as much as I could. But you know, a little bit of green was left over from that other mix that I made. But don't worry, you know, it's just pretty much stained. It's not gonna mess around with my new acrylic mix that I'm gonna be making today. So as you can see here, you guys, I'm gonna be making a little bit because I already have that other little container and I don't want to make a whole bunch, you guys. I just wanted to, you know, show you here how I made it. So I started off with small portions. As you can see there's, you know, you want to make sure that those little pigments particles left behind are very well mixed into the mix, because whenever you go and use it or swatch it or use it with your clients, there's literally particles left behind and it's just gonna ruin your design or, you know, your swatch, whatever you're doing, you guys, with it. So just make sure that you mix everything around pretty good. And I went ahead and swatched it the first time, you guys, and I didn't show you, but it was very, very clear. So here I added a little bit of more black into the mix. Again, you want to start off with small portions. You want to start off, it's better to, you know, keep adding than to remove. You can add more clear to it, but since this is just gonna be a small batch, you know, just to show you how I made it, I didn't really want to ruin it, you know what I mean? So I started off with small portions. So again, I'm just gonna be, you know, mixing very well, you guys. I've seen people use like their blenders, like small blenders. I've seen people put them in their little tobacco little blender, I guess. I don't know what it is, you guys, but it's like electrical little tiny blender. I don't know. I don't know if I don't have that, so I don't know if it works good and if it like dissolves everything together. I don't know. But I really want to try it, you guys. I think it cuts your time in half. But you know, if you guys have it, let me know how it works for you, because honestly sometimes I do get tired, you know, trying to mix everything around. So yeah, you gotta be very patient, you guys. You can't, you know, start adding stuff to it and then you're like, uh-oh, I messed it up, now what do I do? So you start adding and adding and adding, and then you end up with this big old batch of acrylic that you don't like or you don't need, and you end up throwing it. That's what happened to me. That's, you know, when I first started, that's what I would do. And honestly, you guys, it's just a waste of product. So just try to start off with small portions of it. So this is how it ended up looking, you guys. I'm just gonna swatch it here in this swatch stick really quick. It is a tiny little darker than the previous one that I had done, but I'm gonna put them together, you guys. I did put this one in that other container, and then I shaked it. I just mixed them together, and it looks exactly the same, you guys. So this is pretty much how I made it. It's very simple to do. I've always told you guys, if you're having trouble trying to get the color that whatever inspiration you're going for, whatever design you're going for, you can make it your own. You can totally make it. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same exact products. Just go ahead and create. Just go ahead and like I said, bring out anything that you have. You can use the pastels, the chalks. You can use anything that you have in hand. What I do, seriously, I'm always mixing my acrylics together. I mean, that's the easiest way for me to create a new color. For me, I'm always mixing colors together. I don't really ever use pigments, and I don't ever really use the pastels unless I don't have the color, or unless I really want to step out of my comfort zone and create something new. But other than that, you guys, really, I always use whatever acrylics I have in hand. I'm always mixing them together. So as you can see, this is how they came out, you guys. They really look exactly the same, like I said. This is really easy, really simple to do. So it's also perfect for this time of Halloween, you guys. This month of Halloween. I really love how this looks. Very smoky, it's just so pretty. So I really hope this helps you guys, and if it does, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're new, and share the video, and comment please down below if this was helpful at all, you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye, chicas.